Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have to bring you is live cup action. It's Germany, and they take on Paraguay.
It's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
Number 7, Kai Havertz.
Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Jonathan Tah plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition.
Thank you for attending. Have a great time at today's match.
And a look at the starting 11 for Paraguay.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. And Brown in possession. Cáceres. He's in position. And just the tackle that was needed. Brown. Florian Wirtz. On to Musiala. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Germany doing well to regain possession. Florian Wirtz. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. That's a good-looking pass. Florian Wirtz. Oh, good idea. Truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And what a powerful finish from Havertz. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Leroy Sané. Rudiger has it. Tah. Maybe dangerous here. And Gomez with it. On the ball, Alderete. Almiron. Good patience.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Here's Gomez. And a clever piece of defending. Manuel Neuer. Andres Cubas. Galarza. Miguel Almiron. Gomez. Cubas with it. Almiron. Well, body in the way. And problem solved for now. Brown. Mecha. Decent position for Germany to be in. Florian Wirtz. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Wirtz. Felix Mecha. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Cáceres. Gustavo Gomez. And Gomez. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Almiron. Oh, that's a clever ball. Could be threatening. And putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Mecha. Brown. Jonathan Tah has it. Wirtz. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them.
Well, I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
And the keeper did well to get there first. Andres Cubas. Galarza. And support available. And he's driving his team forward. the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Havertz. On advantage with them. Referee says play on. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Oh, nice ball. Crossing opportunity. Determined defending. Gomez. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Oh, you'll have a go! And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Tar. Germany pushing forward with options available. Is it going to be? And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score.
Number 10.
Andres Cubas. Omar Alderete. And here's Cáceres. Onto Almiron. Really good attacking play. And you can sense the threat is there. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Florian Wirtz. Mecha. On to Wirtz. Germany in a position of menace. Havertz. And he read it well, intercepting it. Brown. On to Wirtz. Kai Havertz. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Gustavo Gomez. Almiron. Waiting in the centre. Keep the momentum going.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. It's a neat move. Not troubling the keeper. Florian Wirtz. And Havertz. Threads it nicely. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well, they've decided to make a change. Galarza. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Beautifully weighted ball. Clearance left a bit to be desired. The attack ended disappointingly. Antonio Sanabria. Galarza. Danger building. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Leroy Sané. Joshua Kimmich. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Good move in the making from Germany. Can he deliver? A good and fair challenge. Gomez. Sané has it. Havertz! Oh, they're not out of trouble! Well, it did look promising for a bit. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Gomez. Having a shoot. Super stop! And that's going to be a penalty! To pull one back here. And in it goes! As coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, it's audacious, but in the end, a very good penalty, you have to say.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Jamal Musiala. Another good-looking attack. Well, ball back with Germany now. Kai Havertz. Felix Metscher. Has a go! Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. Gomez. On to Almiron. Moving the ball well here. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Tar. And Havertz. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Yeah, they're in complete control here.
And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Really determined play to hang on to it. And Germany recovering possession well. Mecha. On to Wirtz. Good looking pass. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Andres Cubas. And he read it superbly. Wirtz. Making them chase shadows.
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
Not the pass he had in mind. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Galarza. Cubas with it. Gustavo Gomez. And here's Cáceres. Gomez. Now with Gomez. Antonio Sanabria. Here's Almiron. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jamal Musiala. Well, that's an interesting pass. Could still be dangerous. Could be threatening. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Now, you can't take your eyes off Jamal Musiala, even for a fleeting moment. What have you made of his performance so far?
Yes, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he and the rest of the team can maintain that level into the second half.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. And defending as a unit. Mecha. Musiala. Felix Mecha. And swiftly ending that attack.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Oh, could be! He's blocked it! Safe pair of hands, did his job. Example of how to cut it out. Antonio Sanabria. And blocked there. Andres Cubas. Onto Almiron. And he's been ruled offside. So making the substitution now. Will it happen for them? Eyeing an opening. And an astute piece of defending. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Released it nicely. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Let's see about the delivery. But it just petered out. And that's a very effective run. He has time to play it over. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Miguel Almiron. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Timely intervention. Havertz. Promising move from Germany. Jamal Musiala. Now a decent position. Oh, good idea. Oh, it might be. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. And back with Sosa. Here's Gomez. Almiron. And the upshot is free kick. And they're not out of the woods. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. It is to be a throw-in. Holding on to it. Teammates in the middle. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, the threat could be there. That's really good and effective physical play.
Yeah, that's good strength from him.
And options in the centre. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. 30 minutes to go then. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. What to like about that pass. And whipped into the box. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And Gomez. Really fine play to keep possession. Sané. Felix Mecha. Now with Havertz. Wirtz. There's the shot. Oh, terrific save. Playing it in. Threat over for now, it seems. Promising ball. Oh, danger here. Germany have it back now. Might lead to a chance. And offside, unfortunately. And a clear foul. And an astute piece of defending. Oh, the threat is there. Well, credit to him for the recovery. Miguel Almiron. And teammates around him. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Felix Mecha. Now with Musiala. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And here's Cáceres. Kubas with it. Omar Alderete. Here's Gomez. Almiron. And they keep it moving. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Sosa on the ball. It's a neat move. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Rudiger. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, great vision. Nice looking move, this. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Kimmich. Rudiger, happy to play keep ball, and why not? Kai Havertz. On to Musiala. Oh, that one has promise. Could cross it in here. And can they make one of these passes count? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Intercepting it intelligently. Mecha. Well, the threat could be there. Determined defending. This corner kick might help them. And there's the delivery. Havertz. Mecha. Kai Havertz. The confidence really coming out.
Yeah, they look really dominant at the moment.
And that is offside. And Sosa here. Delightful pass. The pass he had in mind. Sané. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Wirtz. Now with Havertz. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Have no interest in losing possession. Can they square this match? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Holding on to it. And a lot to like about this attack. Good through ball. Find a gap in the defence. Just on target, and they might regret that.
Yeah, that could prove important.
Takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Passed into the penalty area. And it's all rather fizzled out. Florian Wirtz. Kai Havertz. On to Wirtz. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Omar Alderete. Andres Cubas. Gustavo Gomez. Junior Alonso. Cubas with it. On the ball, Arce. Here's Gomez. In search of an equaliser. An attack that had potential. Antonio Sanabria. And Sosa here. On the ball, Alderete. Now with Gomez. Here's Almiron. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Andres Cubas. Here's Almiron. Junior Alonso. Oh, nice ball. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And nicely over the top. Cross from Sané. Well, nothing he could really do based on the cross. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Cáceres. And now Gomez. And here's Cáceres. On the ball, Alderete. Almiron. And Gomez with it. Omar Alderete. Sosa with it. How can they find a late leveller? It didn't go to plan in the end. Sané. Musiala. Will it happen for them? This could finish it! Hands away by the keeper. Showing a good reading of the game.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
He's in behind. Oh, he was clean through.
Yeah, has to score there. A great opportunity missed.
The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, they had to work hard for it today. Very little to split between the teams over the 90 minutes. And they had to be quite resilient at times. They've come through that now and will certainly fancy their chances in the next round.
How about Jamal Musiala? We tend to expect brilliance from him. We got brilliance from him on this occasion.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.